Hello, this is Gail from Horizon Hill Crafts. I wanted to show you the latest junk journal that I finished. This one is called Vintage Lady. She's wrapped with a green colored ribbon, and the front cover is embellished with all kinds of goodies, flowers, little mini tags, and an embellished tag that has little sprinkles. There, you can see that right there. A handmade cluster. This has a little dingly dangly charm on it. And inside, in the back, there's the cover is an ivory linen cardstock, and I covered it with a piece of green cotton cloth. It has lace on the top and the bottom. There's a layer of cheesecloth that's I grunged up a little bit. There's a layer of white lace. And then this is a little sewn tidbit. Can't remember what you call that. But inside, I made this little mail slot pocket. I thought was kind of cute. I made it with vellum. And I decorated the bottom of the pocket with some cheesecloth and little paper flower and some words and a little piece of green ribbon. And then I have inside that pocket is a large journal card, blank on the back. And there's also this piece of vintage. It's not on printed on vintage paper. It's printed on newspaper, old newspaper. So it looks really old and vintagey, if that's a word. Okay. And then the next page, there you go. It's like an iridescent cream paper that I had. I thought that looked really pretty in there. And then I embellished it with some words and stickers. A little bit of some cloth here. And then we have some journaling pages, some copy dyed paper. And in this pocket here, little corner pocket, we have some tags. And then there's this little envelope. It's a telegram envelope, and it's got a piece of telegram paper in it. It's stuck. I'll get that out after. Okay. And then there's a doily, paper doily that I stamped all over it. Then there's a corner pocket up here, and it's actually a corner page thing that slips over the corner of the page, and it's embellished on both sides. And I included a little paper clip, heart-shaped paper clip to go over it. And tucked up inside of there is a bingo card, journaling card, and a little mini postcard journaling card. And then on the other side, I printed a border on the edge of that. Then there's fold-up tag tucked up in there. And then this is another little pocket I made out of vellum. It's like a little pocket. There's a couple of journaling cards in it. So it's a free-floating pocket. And we have more coffee dyed paper, sticker with a saying on it. Some old vintage ledger paper from the 1800s that I had. On this page, I made a belly band and stuffed it. Stuffed it full of things. So I'll show you what I did here. Belly band has blue, navy blue ribbon, has a little butterfly sticker on it, a little charm pearl thing, a little cluster, and then I did a little bit of pearl ribbon at the top. And tucked inside are a couple of blank tags. I did a little bag of vintage buttons, added that. And then this is a little bag that has a couple of items in it. A picture of a girl. There's a tag. And there's a little embellished flip-up journaling spot. So they just sit inside the bag. And that gets tucked inside the belly band. Okay. Then we have another of the newspaper paper page with another saying. An old book page. More newspaper paper with a little sticker. A little bag that's inside is some journaling cards. Everything's blank on the back. Then we have an envelope with an altered paper clip. It says thankful. And this little envelope has some journaling cards and tags inside of that as well. That just clips over the top, the side edge of that paper. I did a writing board. Some of these pages would be hard to write without it. So did a collage writing board. The middle is bound with some vintage thread that I found in an antique shop on one of those wooden bobbins, and I added a couple of charms and some beads. Then this side has a little about this journal card that I printed. There is a double pocket and a tuck. Has tags in this. Get them back in there. Oops, without moving the camera. Okay. Tucks in there. This is the other side of the bag. And that's stuffed with a bunch of journal cards and tags as well. And this is just a little embellished, little mini fold over tag that I made. Another one of those newspaper papers with a sticker. And then this I just tucked in here. I made this little portfolio, and it has a bunch of tags in it. I have this one. Then there's a bigger skeleton tag. They call these skeleton tags. And because you can see through it. It's got a ticket on it and a couple of charms and a satin ribbon. And then I made a very large tag with some lace on the top. It's out of a collage paper. Ooh, no wonder it wouldn't go in. Okay. All right, and then inside, room for journaling. Then this is a little fold up, side fold, fold up, little notepad, more journaling. And this section here has a little pocket that's got a couple of little tags in it. folds over. And on the back of this, there's another pocket, and it has larger tags and journaling cards. Okay. Tight to get that in there. Stop moving the camera. The other side of the book page. Another sticker on the newspaper. The other side of the ledger paper. And that one opens up. Lots of room for writing in here. And I made this sideways pocket, triple pocket. So there's journaling cards here. And that in the middle pocket has 3 more journaling cards. And then the bigger pocket has large tag, mini postcard, and this folded up old letter that I printed on that newspaper paper. Very, very thin paper. Okay. Now to get these all back in there. Okay. I also printed a border on the top of that blue page. This page is a slotted pocket, which has 4 tags in it. We have a larger tag of that one. All right, I'll get all of those back in there after. The other side of the stamped doily, copy dyed paper. And this page has a corner pocket, and I made this little notebook with coffee dyed papers, all vintage themed. This is the other side of that iridescent cream colored paper. The last page has a altered paper clip, kind of sort of over the page. Could use it as a belly band, and it has pockets. So, and there's little tags in here. Another one here. And you can see I put some clear stickers on there. And the back side is the same. More pockets, more tags. And they've been decorated. Little faux beads and lace. Like that. And it just slides over the top and hooks on, and it shows on the back. And that's the newest journal. She will be listed on my Etsy shop in a little while, if anybody's interested. And I had a lot of fun making this one, and I thank everyone for watching the video. Have a great day.